Welcome back. My name's Nick.
And I'm Corey, and today we're watching a movie that you voted on.
Knives Out.
Not Knives In.
We don't want that. Nobody wants that. If you want more of Knives Out, and we know you do, then you can watch the full uncut and uncensored version on our Patreon, patreon.com/Nick and Corey.
It's linked below. And you can also watch our podcast. It's called That's Debatable. We post on our Patreon early access, but we also have a YouTube channel that's also linked down below that you can watch it on when they are live.
And on Patreon, you can vote on the next content that we do. Is this Ana de Armas?
Ooh, a lot of knickknacks, paddywhacks. I hate these like doll face things.
Yeah, but this house is beautiful. This house is an estate.
This is the most Scooby-Doo house. It's
is.
just, you know, when you see a portrait of the person who once owned the house on the sidewall, you know it's a Scooby-Doo house.
It's a Harlan Thromby house.
Yeah.
Mr. Thromby, you up there?
Mr. Throbbing, are you up?
Coming in.
I'm coming, Mr. Throbby.
He's napping. There's blood in his neck?
Did you not see the giant curtain of blood pouring from him?
Oh, that's blood.
And the knife on the
I
carpet?
legit thought that was like, what's it called? A scarf. That is
Who
blood.
wears a scarf to sleep? 1 week after Harlan Thromby's demise. Demise is a good word.
Demise is a very good word.
If you were to go out, would you want it to be a demise?
No.
Are you sure?
Do you?
Demise implies that you were at a peak before. Like you were like
Being alive is a peak.
Who meets a demise? Like an emperor.
It's almost over.
Now, please, just
What?
turn it
Finding
off.
out who did it and the Wi-Fi sucks in my room.
Turn it off now.
Your sister
just had a friend she loves slit his throat open and she doesn't need to be hearing that right now.
He just had a friend he loved get shot in the head. He does not need to hear about this right now.
It's hard.
Walt Thromby on a broken phone screen.
Hi, Walt.
Hi, Marta. It's Walt. Would you mind coming to the house early?
That was suspicious. She says hi Walt, and then he says hi Marta, it's Walt.
Hey, excuse me, man. You with the help?
Hey,
The help?
her name's Marta.
Yeah,
She's Granddad's
the
nurse.
people who
She's
serve.
with us. The help?
The help is pretty demeaning.
Yeah.
Especially coming from a public servant like a police officer. Are you with the help?
Yeah, it's like, are you family or are you part of the people who serve this estate?
Marta, anything you need. You're part of this family.
You're a gang. You're with us. Ride or die, baby girl.
Throbbing gang.
Look at her.
Oh boy.
Is that the same person who plays Penn?
His name is Ransom? Is that a name?
I think so.
You named your child Ransom? That's like naming your daughter Crystal Meth.
Queef. Hey, little Queef.
We're just gonna reintroduce ourselves as a formality. I'm Detective Lieutenant Elliot, and this is Trooper Wagner.
Trooper Wagner.
These names, they made the names in this movie so creative.
Oh, the names are funny. This is literally a game of Clue, Corey.
Yeah.
So we understand that night the family had gathered to celebrate your father's 85th birthday.
Yes.
The two were very
Yes,
close.
yeah.
But we had our own secret way of communicating. You had to find that with Dad.
What was his way of communicating? You have a business and send him your receipts, and then he sees that you're in profit, and then he's like, "You're welcome to come eat dinner with us."
Did anyone
Yeah,
besides the
it's-
family show face?
Fran, the housekeeper.
Game of Clue,
He was a
baby.
nice guy, but he was so hairy. And I've dated Italian guys.
That's the gossip we want to hear.
Man, this guy, he had hair
Harlan's caregiver.
in his ears. Oh my god.
Marta, Harlan's caregiver, good girl, hard worker, and Juanetta, great Nana, Harlan's mom.
Hi, Nana.
His mom.
She's just sitting there chewing gum that's been in her mouth since 1970.
Okay, and your son, Ransom. Did he attend as well?
Yes, but he left early.
Ransom, are you leaving?
Aw, poor Nana.
Nana has no clue what's going on.
Did you say that all three of you showed up around the same time?
No, Richard came early to help the caterers set up.
A rich helping the poors? Doubt.
Harlan started out with a Rusty Smith Corona and built himself into one of the best-selling mystery writers of all time.
A mystery writer.
He got all this from writing?
For the record, I'm speaking with Walt Thromby, Harlan Thromby's youngest son.
Oh, I love this guy.
He was the evil pirate guy in Game of Thrones.
So you run your father's publishing company?
Yeah.
Was he?
It's mine.
Yes.
It's our, it's the family's publishing company. Dad trusts me to run it. Over 80 million copies sold.
I don't know book numbers. Is that good? I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
good, but is it like...
That's fat.
Is it like
cock.
Harry Potter good?
Probably not, but that's huge, fat, juicy.
We all got here around 8. My wife, Donna, she's my rock.
Very rock.
What is going on?
Very rock.
He's 16, very politically active.
The boy is literally a Nazi.
Kids today with the internet, it's amazing.
Okay. He's one of the it kids.
We have different perspectives on his trajectory here.
It's a rich family. Everyone hates each other.
You could say the same thing with different words. Like, yeah, he's just politically active. And it's like, yeah, he's
an alt-right Nazi troll.
We're here with
You're a failure,
Joni
son.
Thromby.
Joni.
His daughter-in-law.
Yeah, I married his son Neil. We had one daughter, Meg.
Shut up, Meg.
And then Neil passed on.
This is the hereditary mom, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh God, she is trying to squeeze into this family.
Granddad gives my mom a yearly allowance, and he's never missed wiring a tuition payment to my schools. He's a genuinely selfless man.
She seems very down to earth compared to the mom.
She seems put together.
You know Dad pays for her crypto-Marxist, deconstructural feminist...
Raggedy Roo, what is going on?
So many hyphens.
So many.
I don't know what any of that meant. Crypto, Marxist, something.
Postmodernistic, future, redundant, Mercury retrograde potatoes are growing in the garage.
Feminine, masculine, potato.
So by manner of death, you mean if someone killed him? If one of us killed him, one of his family killed him?
No.
Walt, calm down.
He seems unnecessarily angry.
Okay. So who the fuck is that?
This is Benoit Blanc. Mr. Blanc is a private investigator of great renown.
You're saying Benoit Blanc sounds silly, but Harlan Thromby doesn't?
Mr. Blanc, I know who you are. I just buried my 85-year-old father who committed suicide. Why are you here?
I'm here at the behest of a client.
Oh, he's got that southern charm.
I cannot say, but let me assure you this. You will find me a respectful, quiet, passive observer of the truth.
Of the truth.
Oh.
I f***ing love Daniel Craig so much.
Harlan hired her to be around to take care of whatever medical needs popped up, but really she's like part of the family. Linda really likes her work ethic.
From this perspective, from a certain point of view.
Immigrants, we get the job done.
Yeah, that's the other point of view.
Look at this guy's smile.
I have to express my admiration for how you followed in your father's footsteps.
Thank you.
Okay. Is he cooking something up?
Is this part of the ploy?
You have to suck up to them a little bit, you know? Earn their trust.
Walt with his publishing empire.
Yes, I mean, Walt, he's done well.
She likes the flattery.
Dad gave him.
Okay. He's putting her against.
I see what he's doing. He's trying to figure out. He's trying to find that dynamic because he's flattering them, but then she's like, actually, he didn't really earn it. Dad did everything.
Yeah, but for her, she earned it all.
Walt doesn't run shit.
There you go.
There
Got
are
one.
no TV and film rights. Harlan never allowed any adaptations of his books. Come on.
This guy's the talker of the family.
The poor guy. Harlan finally had to give him the hook.
Motive. We have motive now.
We do have some motive.
Uh-oh.
We talked. We had a business discussion about e-books.
Oh, he's not sharing any of that.
Why would he?
You want to talk about an argument? Hell, Ransom had an argument with him.
I hate that name, Ransom.
Richard and Linda's son.
Especially if you're rich, you raise a kid. It's like, oh, you know what he's going to be when he grows up?
A little ransom.
You see, I spoke with the caterer this morning. She didn't see you helping her staff. Harlan shouted the phrase,
You tell her or I will.
You tell her or I will. I have a feeling that he's banging Marta. That's the vibe I got.
The granddad?
No, him.
Oh, the maid?
It's none of your business.
How right was I?
I know my daughter, and she would want to know. I've put all of it in this letter to her.
That's what this is. He's cheating on his wife.
Yeah.
Who's that?
This is some random Asian woman.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I got a vibe. He's a womanizer.
I'm warning you.
No, she deserves to know.
You stay out of my marriage.
She deserves to know, and you're going to tell her.
The hell I am.
You tell her or I will.
Here's the issue. He's with his daughter.
Yes.
Who's his daughter?
Linda.
The school hasn't got the check yet. I don't know why Alan didn't mail it.
Well, Alan didn't mail it because he caught a discrepancy. You have been double-dipping Meg's tuition and stealing from me.
She double dipped.
Wow.
And tuition's a big number.
$100K a year, dude.
Yeah, private school.
That's so
But
So now I am writing
I swear
this
to God.
tuition check, but you must know that this is the last money you or Meg will
Poor Meg.
get from me.
She's a bitch. She stole money. She's used a lot of it already. You can tell by the way she goes before she loads, before saying something.
Here's the thing. She stole $400,000 from him.
That's a lot of money.
And he was just, his only thought of it was, all right,
My mind's made up.
no. His only thought was just, all right, no more money. Like, not even consequences.
No, he's rich as shit.
I suspect that Harlan has told you much unfiltered truth about each of them.
Oh, that makes sense. Earlier in the movie, she was like, the mom was saying like she just lost a friend. And I was like, friend? She looks like she's 20 and he was 85. Like, what kind of friendship is that? But I guess if she was hired as a friend, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You have a regurgitative reaction to mistruthing.
She vomits when she hears lies?
Is it true?
Yes.
Oh.
That's convenient.
She like can't lie. She'll
To
throw up.
mistrue then.
That's she makes her a good person.
A yes or no will do.
Oops, shook her head.
No.
Oh shit! Oh, dear girl, sorry.
And it's true. Unless she's a really good actor.
Linda asked who hired me.
Who hired you?
I do not know. An envelope of cash showed up at my apartment yesterday with a news clip and a throw of his death.
An envelope, that worked.
Huh.
An envelope of cash.
That is a very...
I'm a simple man.
Yeah, somebody asks you, hey, can you do this?
If you got an anonymous envelope with $100,000 cash in it and said, hey, can you just like pick up groceries and leave it on your front porch? You doing it?
Good and f***ing well I'm doing it. I'm going to be a little bitch boy.
It's like
Little
just a
bitch
simple
puppy.
thing. It's like,
are you doing it?
Might as well.
Yo, thanks for the f***ing down payment on a house, bud.
Well, we know that the party ended around 11:30.
Good night, Joni.
Marta took Harlan upstairs to give him his meds.
You know, for a rich house, the creaky stairs, that would bother me.
It gives it some nice age, though.
And Linda is a light sleeper, so we know every time someone took the stairs that night. The first was when Joni heard a ka-thunk from somewhere above her in the house.
That did sound like a kathunk.
That was a
that was a good
kathunk,
word
yeah.
for it.
Harlan was in his attic office with Marta.
Hi, Joni.
Hi.
He explained that they had just knocked over the go
I
board.
just knocked over the go boards.
This house looks like it was made for Clue.
Oh, yeah. I hate those stairs. And if I was Linda, I would be freaking out.
10 minutes later, Linda is awoken a second time
That was a loud creak.
by Marta leaving. Noted the time, midnight.
Someone does that?
Someone who's trying to keep tabs.
15 minutes later, Linda is awoken for the third and final time. Harlan, who came down for a midnight snack.
Dad, go back to bed.
Imagine telling your f***ing dad to go back to bed when he's like f***ing running the whole family.
Yeah.
Tell us what happened in that half hour.
Something about his eyes just feels like piercing when he's trying to talk to you as an investigation.
It's basically over. In fact, my only hope is that an earthquake will strike. Get under a door frame. Yeah.
Sneaky old man.
The vials got mixed up.
You wanted the drugs?
You mean the good stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, come and send me through La La Land.
Just a tiny bit, okay?
What drug do you inject?
Morphine.
Ah.
Oh my God.
You gave me 100 milligrams of the good stuff.
Is that a lot? I don't know.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but what is the good stuff's dosage supposed to be?
3 milligrams.
3?
33 times more?
You know, this is an interesting and efficient method of murder. I need to write this down. So, if someone switched the meds on purpose, I'd be dead in 10 minutes.
Even as he's dying, he's like, that's a good idea for a book. If only I had a few more years. What if someone tried to kill him by switching the meds and then she messed it up by accident?
Do you have an extra stuff?
Yes, I'm gonna find it. I have it because it comes with the kids. It should be here. It has to be. It's like a...
Oh, she f***ed up. Unintentionally.
Or maybe he knows that she's trying to murder him. Maybe
Is he gonna kill himself to protect her?
Maybe.
It disconnected?
He hit the button. If he kills himself first, then she's not a murderer. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Stop
They
this
need to
one.
get here.
There's no time. You have to listen.
I'm calling the family.
He tripped her
He grabbed her so she couldn't run out.
with his foot. On her foot?
Listen to me! Now, if what you said is true, I'm gone. There's no saving me. We have 6 minutes.
We can do a lot in 6 minutes.
This is so sad because she's like genuinely a friend of his. That like,
if this is true, this is her story.
This isn't. No, she's not even telling this to anyone.
Are you sure?
No. Who would she be telling this to?
Benoit.
Why would she tell him, "Hey, I killed him"?
But you have to do exactly what I tell you. Will you do this, Marta?
You sure this is what's really happening? They're giving it away?
This is probably the truth.
Go downstairs as noisily as you can, and then say goodbye loudly.
Walt, I'm leaving.
That's why he checked his watch. I guess he gets to write himself out.
That's a flourish.
You've got to get up to the 3rd floor without being seen. And the only way is to climb the side trellis and come in through the trick hall window.
Wow, okay, you just got to be a little climby girl.
Once you're inside, get my robe and cap from my bedroom and put them on.
The fact that he's thinking up this entire plan within like 8 minutes.
He's really smart.
Within 8 minutes while high on morphine.
Yeah, dude, because I think it's the same effect you get as when you procrastinate like days or months for a project.
And you write your essay that's 10 pages in an hour.
Yeah, you're just a god and you're just cooking. You have adrenaline blowing through your veins. He knows he's going to die. I think his brain is cooking at full cylinders right now. It is firing, turbos engaged. He's just
like,
fucking,
I haven't written this well in 40 years.
Dad, go back to bed.
You were seen leaving. The security cameras show you driving off. And 20 minutes later, I'm seen alive and well by my son.
The problem is now, if Benoit asks her, did you kill him? And she goes, no.
No, it's not a lie.
She killed him.
No. She was an accomplice to his suicide that would have been her murder.
She killed him. She would not be able to lie about that.
I think technically it's not true.
Man, get out of here.
I took him upstairs. We played our nightly game of Go.
I think we literally just got the full true story.
Wow. He pulled his shoulder last week.
He's taking morphine for a pulled shoulder?
I left him in his study at midnight.
Her stomach's like, oh, we know.
That's a half lie, so you'll get half puke.
Tomorrow morning, I search the grounds on the house, begin my investigation. I want you to be by my side for it.
Daddy's closing in.
Daddy's spoken. Dude, I fucking love Daniel Craig.
I feel like something else is going on. It's not as
clean
cut. You
don't think that's the truth?
I feel like it's not as clean cut.
You have to do what you have to do to beat this and win.
Harlan, I have to get you help.
Oh, shit. What a thing to do.
Holy fucking shit, I didn't expect that.
Neither did I. What? I thought it was going to be like an implied thing. Holy crap, that's visceral.
All right, well, can we see the actual tape?
They're using old tech.
Oh, yeah.
Eats tapes like popcorn.
Does she know how to like the tape?
Magnets.
I just heard 2 things. And then there was more yelling. And then I heard Ransom say, I'm warning you.
He's talking about his actual will, I think.
Okay.
Did Harlan tell you he was going to cut you out of the will?
Yep.
It's not going to be easy for you.
Joni, stop talking.
It'll be good.
Up your ass, Joni.
I like Ransom. He's so tired of this family because they're all blaming him on something that they're literally all guilty of.
Harlan altered his will a week before he died. I hereby direct that all my assets, both liquid and otherwise, I leave in their entirety to Marta Cabrera.
Whoa. All of his assets?
Well then.
All of his assets, dude?
Would that make her a suspect?
Oh, you little
You little
Did you
bitch.
know about this?
This probably feels so guilty to her, though.
Oh, yeah. She lost her friend. She's now a multi-millionaire.
On top of that, she didn't lose her friend. She accidentally killed him.
I had a feeling they were going to be a pair. Not like a romantic thing, but I think they would get along.
I like Ransom.
I think this could be the best thing to happen to all of you.
He's throwing their words in their face.
I know lying makes you puke. So, look me in the eye and tell me what happened to my grandfather.
Why? Why does she have to tell him?
It's like
She's a good person.
well, it's suspicious if she doesn't, but like she doesn't owe him anything either.
What about the Slayer rule?
Slayer?
Well, what the hell's the Slayer rule?
Well, it's if someone is convicted of killing the person, they don't get their inheritance.
Oh, they're all gonna find a way to plant her as the murderer.
Who paid for Benoit Blanc?
None of them. Maybe?
You think Marta did?
No. Well, no. What if it was Harlan all
Before he
along? Ooh.
Before he died? Or was it a game of Clue that he hired him for?
But like then he would be over Marta.
Just saying it sounds insane, but it's all true.
She told him
I don't care
everything?
if I go to jail, but my mom,
what?
my sister,
You're not gonna go to jail. That detective's not gonna catch you, and you're not gonna give up the money.
What an amazing character.
Wow. He hates his family so much that he's willing to do this for Marta even though he doesn't know her.
Oh my God.
This
They
would
make
be
this
news.
public?
What did you do? Is that here?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Would that be public knowledge? Maybe the family made it public.
I think you have something you want to tell me. I think.
Can you read that
very
face?
perceptive,
What does that face say?
Very capable of telling me what you saw the night of your son's party.
He's trying to use his Rizzler on her, but she's just not.
The only words she said in this movie are about ransom.
Marta, is it your intention to renounce the inheritance?
This is what Harlan wanted.
Yeah, but
That's not what we want.
Harlan put you in a very hard position here. I mean,
Not really.
What happens if you renounce an inheritance? Who does it go to?
we know with your mother.
My mother?
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to blackmail her.
We can protect you from that happening, or if it happens.
You give us your money. We give you not beating you with a stick.
Mafia. Mafia 101. You give us your money, we give you not beating you with a stick.
It's a very fair transaction.
I'll cover it.
Because Harlan gave me all your resources.
Yeah, exactly.
So that means with my resources, I'll be able to fix it. So I guess I will find the right lawyers.
Oh, checkmate, buddy. You know, she's a Go player. She's a strategist. An envelope in an envelope. I know what you did. Office of the Chief Medical.
Toxicology report. Toxicology report, meaning...
Well, yeah, when you have a dead body, like you check it for traces of whatever toxins were in the blood.
I don't know. What's this?
It's my medical bag tag. They have my medical bag for some reason.
Okay, but this is a photocopy of just the header of a blood toxicology report. Marta, this is going to show the morphine overdose.
Unless it doesn't show morphine overdose.
How would it not?
Because I think the vials were swapped.
You think someone swapped the vials?
What if they said, I know what you did, why wouldn't you show them the proof? This is just the header. Why not show the actual report? Because if the report doesn't show anything, then this would just be the head. It would underneath it would just say like normal. I think that would be like the most likely thing. Someone did try to kill him, and she up by not killing him.
Yeah, what is the point in setting this?
It's a threat.
Norfolk.
A fire?
That's sauce.
This is a fire where?
At the toxicology place.
Really?
I think.
I mean, who will blow up a whole real building just to blackmail me?
Marta, this means the blackmailer has the only paper copy of the thing that can prove your guilt.
I have a sneaking suspicion that Benoit is going to put it together, that she's behind it, and she's probably going to go away for like interfering with the crime scene, but it's going to come out that she actually didn't kill him.
I think she's going to get away.
1209 Columbus Road, 10 a.m. You know what this means?
She has to meet the person at 10 a.m.
Where?
At Columbus Road. Now she looks suspicious.
I'm pulling over.
You missed your chance to get this tox report. It's all over.
Oh my God.
She's leading them to the toxicology report.
Holy shit. What the fuck? Fail.
That's gonna get her a fine from the government.
She's good. What is that turn, dude? She cooked.
If she doesn't go away for murder, now she's
Okay,
going away
Speed Racer.
for reckless endangerment, destruction of property.
And I'll say yes because, you know, just to get that report back.
Get it back and destroy it.
Destroy it.
Why is he in the dark?
Hey, thank you.
Because he's sus.
Oh, they found her. That was easy. Maybe ransom's not as good as we thought.
I spoke to Juanetta Thrombe, Great Nana. Night of the party,
She
saw
spoke.
someone climbing the trellis to the 3rd floor.
She saw Ransom.
Pat him down. Check him out.
What's going on?
Oh. Somehow she's been looked over, and they thought that she was forced to be the getaway driver for him.
Just talking through my process here. Let me know if this is boring. I feel a noose tightening. The mystery of who hired me. the possibility of the crime.
I feel like bringing the detective as a ride-along to where you're going to destroy the one piece of evidence linking you to the crime is a very risky thing.
She has no choice right now.
It'll be just a few minutes.
What's the, door?
That's smart.
What?
To go, she went into 1203. She's going out the back to 1209.
Oh.
I'm gonna call an ambulance now. You're gonna be okay.
You did this.
I knew it! I fucking knew it!
She tried to swap it.
I think she tried killing Harlan by swapping the meds.
And
then she tried to take a hit of morphine just
Marta
now.
f***ed up.
Marta f***ed up.
Why would his meds be f***ing her?
I don't know.
There's no need for that. I'll bring her in once we get word that the housekeeper is stable.
I think the housekeeper is involved in the crime.
Probably, yeah.
And the fact the meds are mixed, I think, is important.
Young Ransom just told Lieutenant Elliott everything.
I hope he didn't cover for me. Did he tell you the real truth about me switching the...
Yeah.
I don't think that Ransom told him the truth. This feels like not what you would do to somebody.
That felt like a disconnect.
Yeah.
I think Ransom's best interest is to...
Oh yeah, no, Ransom's absolute best interest is still to like help her out because then he gets a cut.
Friend said it was stashed, the copy. And then she said, you did this. You won't get away with it. And I called the ambulance. That's it.
Are they both on the same page? Because I don't think they are.
I don't think they are.
I know where the tox report is.
Yep.
She basically told me where it was. Anyways, this will tie everything up.
It's going to prove that she's...
It's going to come back with he has his medication and then no morphine.
And what I'm about to say isn't going to be easy and you're going to be upset. But I thought after what you've gone through the last few days that you deserved to hear it from me.
Wait, come on, say it. Come on, bro. Benoit.
He's reading it just now. Yep.
Excuse me. You have not been good to her. You have all treated her like shit. Miss Cabrera has decided, definitively, not to renounce the inheritance.
Does he have the power to do that? Something was important with the toxicology report.
Get the family out.
Yes, but not all of them. What do you think?
Yes, sir. Come on. What's all this drama?
Indulge me.
I'm so interested, dude.
Same.
Indulge me too.
It is an unmovable fact that I killed Harlan.
Yes, you did. Yes, he did. Yes, you are. But I spoke in the car about the hole at the center of this donut.
Okay. What's the hole? Show me the hole. Finger butthole.
Hole. We must look a little closer. And when we do, we see the donut hole has a hole in its center. It is not a donut hole.
What are you saying, sir?
It's an inception of holes.
I hard?
Someone fishing for a crime to reverse the will.
I was hard before the sealed will was read. So yes, person must have known the contents of the will.
The only person who knew was Ransom? Or Harlan.
Someone who knew what Marta did, wanted to expose it, but could not reveal how they knew.
Friend.
The answer
friend,
is not so simple.
Okay.
I am on the edge of my seat.
Can you show me the toxicology report, good sir?
Marta, I'm so sorry. I told them everything. I figured it was up. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's all right, Ransom.
Not exactly everything, though.
Is this about what Grey Nana told you?
It's about what Grey Nana didn't tell.
No, Ransom was there. She did see Ransom.
Mr. Hugh Ransom Drysdale, you might tell us all why you hired me.
Raggy-roo?
Why I hired you? You're right. Let's back it up to the night of the party.
Okay, we're about to get the whole picture.
Harlan told you everything.
You're not just gonna throw away your fortune.
No, I'm giving it to Marta. I'm sane for the first time in my life.
I feel like when people say that, it's kind of, they're not sane, but...
And a plan forms. You knew what medications Harlan took. You knew what Marta would be injecting him with that night.
Oh, to make Marta the murderer? So
Yeah.
she can't take the will.
You used the syringes in the kit to switch the liquids to
I
two
knew it! I
medication
knew it!
vials.
Yeah.
As a final precaution, you took the naloxone.
And the reason the bag was taken is because the drugs were swapped and they would have found that out.
I gave Harlan...
The correct doses, but not accidentally. How'd you know this was the morphine? You knew because there is the slightest, almost imperceptible differences of tincture and viscosity between the two liquids.
Oh, so without seeing the label, she just knew based on like what the liquid looked like.
Yeah.
You gave him the correct medication because you are a good nurse.
Damn! That's
Wow.
the best compliment you could possibly get.
The cause of death was truly, solely suicide. If Harlan had listened to you and called the ambulance, he would be alive today.
Damn.
Well said, man. Well said.
You know a crime has been committed by Miss Cabrera. You need her to be caught for it. You cannot reveal how you know. Enter Benoit Blanc.
Benny, look,
It's like, Benny, baby, chill.
The other the other detective is like, shut the up, let him cook.
You missed the funeral. There is no one home to wonder why you're going into Harlan's study. Or so you think.
Fran heard, oversaw, and then blackmailed him.
As to tampering with Harlan's medication in the medical bag. She did not know what you were doing. She knew you were up to no good.
Oh, maybe she was a good person and he told her a lie, saying like that Marta did it.
So the poor girl decides to test her theory and she gets a copy of the toxicology report. She photocopies the header and makes her blackmail note.
So why did you send it to me?
She sent it to Ransom.
Oh, and Ransom sent the email to her. That's why he told her to check the email. Check your emails.
Yeah.
And when Mr. Drysdale gets it, he still thinks Marta has given Harlan the tampered drugs. A blood tox report will prove her guilt.
So Fran, by coincidence, just put the header because she doesn't understand anything about toxicology.
Yeah.
She didn't know that it showed normal blood.
Yeah, she just...
Oh, okay. She was like, I'm just going to cover this up and like blackmail him.
Excellent work, Fran.
Marta's confession. He now realizes that Marta has committed
God.
no crime, and the tox report will prove her innocence.
Bamboozled. He burned it down.
Yeah.
You decide you are in. Destroy all evidence of Marta's innocence. Send her the anonymous email. Keep your appointment with Fran.
Don't come near me! I'm warning you!
What was her plan?
I don't know what her plan was.
What was your plan?
He morphined her? So he is a killer.
She wasn't talking about me. She said, you did this.
Hugh. Only the help calls him Hugh.
It would have worked if Marta had not outplayed you once again by saving Fran's life.
Fran's alive?
Yeah, she saved her.
I don't know if we skipped over that. I thought she died.
No, she was resuscitating her.
That we showed her trying.
Yeah.
Fran, who will confirm this very story.
I can't stand that broken phone screen.
And send you, Hugh, to jail.
Ooh! You're gonna have a lot of clarity there, bud.
She's okay. She's ready to talk.
Hell yeah.
Why'd they call Marta?
Probably because she saved her.
Oh, like point of contact that brought her in? Something still feels like it's missing.
Yeah, I killed Fran, but I guess I didn't. So what do you have on me? Nothing.
Attempted murder.
Attempted murder? I get arson for the building and a few other charges. With a good lawyer, I'll be out in no time.
Are you saying this in front of detectives, you fucking rag?
True.
Oh, shit.
Ew.
Why did she puke in his face?
I don't know. Oh, that was it was chunky.
Fran's dead.
Ah.
And you just confessed to her murder.
Dripping. It's so gross.
In for a penny.
That's in her chest. Oh.
Shit.
Wow, that dude's an asshole.
Yeah.
He said, this, I guess I'm just gonna kill you.
He tried to play her and just didn't get it. And Linda, I think, is the only one that actually did care. Oh, and she's gonna find the note.
A blank note.
They're games. They're f***ing games.
Is she gonna know?
Invisible ink. Guarantee it.
Really?
Yeah, she said she had a way of communicating with her dad, always games. Blank envelope with her name on it, gotta be. He has a wad of cash. Be like, I'll pay you, just don't take him away. Oh, and Linda's just I don't give a shit anymore.
Do you think she saw it with invisible ink?
Yeah. He's cheating on you. That's all I can read.
I have proof.
I have proof.
I know you
I know you don't need to see. Untether yourself. It's done.
Time.
It's done.
Oh.
Linda, we gotta get the attorneys on the phone right now.
He knows.
He knows he's caught.
should help them, right?
Nope.
Well, I have my opinion. But I have a feeling you'll follow your heart.
Damn.
Would you help the family?
Fuck no.
They're pieces of shit.
Yeah. Even Meg, at the very end, she sold her out.
The issue is that they might come after her. Home sweet home, baby.
I don't know. Would you want to live in the house where your friend killed himself?
Yeah. Excellent.
They're all looking up at
shot.
her. She's looking down on them like the peasants they are. I think Linda respects her. I like that a lot. That was fantastic.
That was basically a clue.
I could be a Benoit Blanc. When I was a kid, honestly, one of the first jobs I wanted to be was a detective.
That was a great movie. Great suggestion, guys. Thank you for
really
voting.
good.
Make sure you participate in voting and check out the full and cut uncensored version on our Patreon.
Yes, please go there and you can watch everything. It's a long one.
Everything.
And you can check out our podcast. It's called That's Debatable. We put them on our podcast, but if you want to watch them on YouTube, links down below. Thank you guys so
Thank you,
much.
patrons. You guys are freaking awesome.
And please like and subscribe and comment down below your thoughts on the movie and anything else you want us to watch.
We'll see you next one. Peace.